So now we're at the city main. The city main looks like it has an issue right there, but you can see all the rough cast iron. I mean, you got chunks missing here, and you can see all the flaking going on everywhere. Big sections ready to kind of flop off. But as I pull it back, we do have a little bit of water running from the kitchen. So you can see that whole section right there, that whole chunk is about to come off. As I pull it back, we're gonna go under, we're gonna fall under water where the line's broken. But you can see all through there, it's all cracked up. But right here, we're gonna fall under water. So you can see you got one chunk of pipe right there, and then we're down here on the bottom. All the water is going up and over like a step. Right there. So there's your outgoing pipe. Try and scoot it forward a little bit. Well, you can see that's the outgoing pipe right there. We're down here in this pipe, but the other pipe, the lip of the pipe is up there. So that's completely broken in half. And then there's another break right there. There's one piece of pipe, there's the other piece of pipe. They kind of go like this. So you've got a fitting that's broken here, but then this is just the pipe. The pipe itself is snapped in half. And then we come out of the water.
Oh, yeah.
So
Lost it right there.
you've got a major issue in the middle of the road. And then as we pull it back, there's a couple spots that are separating. One spot looked like it might have a root problem, but right there, you can see the two white pieces of pipe are touching right there, but you've got a big separation right there, and then right there, and then again over here. So you can see right there, there's a little bit of water going back inside there where the pipe is broken, which then leaches outside of the pipe and creates a sinkhole. But you can see that whole top is,
Settling.
that's inside of the pipe, that's outside of the pipe, that's gasket or dirt, and then there's another chunk of pipe. That whole section is broken. And there's another one I could, right
Same.
there, same thing, it's all pulling apart. And you can see my camera angle goes from 11 degrees right there of slope to a positive. There was a negative slope. Anyways, it's right there, right there. It goes, the number goes blue, but that whole section's separated.
So ideally, you want that blue number to be a positive.
No, we want it to be negative. That's good. But what I was getting at is it went from, the pipe is, let me get in the screen. The pipe was like separating like that. So we went from a lot of slope to reverse slope back to good slope. So because there's a chunk like popping, like you're breaking a 2x4 over your knee or a piece of wood over your knee, and it splinters up and catches things. So right there, so you can see right there it's catching.
All the pieces of cast iron.
Yeah. So there's there's really virtually no water there, but right there you've got toilet paper or something catching on that joint. That joint right there is shifting, and now we're going underwater. It's toilet paper. That little bit of an offset is what clogs you. And now we're underwater. Same amount of water
Yeah.
flowing.
It's not even
It's
draining.
not draining through there. It's just water flowing. But see, now we're coming out. So you've got a low spot right there where same amount of water here as was there, but over there we're underwater. And you saw all the toilet paper sitting in there. Another,
Roots coming through the side. on
yeah,
that one.
another issue right here. Trying to, well, you can see all the chunks of cast iron in the bottom that are sitting there, but we're underwater again. Again, same amount of water, but now we're underwater. And we still got, I mean, we still got plenty of grade. Actually, right there, we're at 0. There's no grade right there. So now we got good slope. Let's push it back in for a second. Yeah, see right there? We're going uphill. Where is it? Right there, there's no grade. But see, I mean, you got slope through a lot of it, but then you don't have slope in some spots. As we pull it back into the house, the cast iron is completely shot. There's another offset. It's not nearly as bad, but that pipe's pulling apart. And it's asbestos pipe, so you don't want to dig it up. You'd have to do a burst to fix all that. Couldn't even do a liner on this one. See, there's no grade. 0 grade. We're flat. Because there's an offset right there. So there's where there's where all your grade is. You got 6% grade there, and then there's an offset, and then that outgoing pipe is settled, like right there.
You went
So-
from -6 to 0 or positive right there. On the
Yep, right there, +1. So we're back graded right there, and so you got that offset right there. You got that chunk of cast iron. Cast iron delaminates, and you've got a big section of delamination right there, bulging up like a pimple, right there. But this is where the upstairs ties in. You can see all the splashing. But you have another big chunk right there. But that's where the kitchen.
So it ties in inside.
No, it's outside. It is outside. But so then right here, you've got these are all chunks of cast iron, but you have a low spot right there, and you've got a whole offset chunk right there that's peeling in right there. But as I pull it back, you'll see more and more chunks of cast iron, more broken pipe, separation, lots of chunks, a huge hole in your top of your pipe right there. Those are all chunks of cast iron from inside, because the inside pipe is darn near non-existent. See, the pipe's not even oval. It's not even round. It's like it's not
Egg-shaped.
Yeah, it's not round at all. And these are all just chunks of pipe just sitting here. So as soon as you start flushing toilets,
Oh yeah.
it's just gonna. I mean, you got
The whole side's
the whole
busted
side's
through and the
busted
top.
through. Everywhere it's black, it's either paper thin or gone. So that's the black is usually dirt, seeing through to the dirt. But all of that is just gone. So and then we're coming out of the toilet right there. So that's it.